So this picture is going to be about my 1 minute short film. So my idea is where the detective comes across a dead body within the woods after uncovering it. What is left behind is a flower and a note. Now, as he's about to open the note, the camera shot will change, so it will have the close-up of his reaction, so we don't know what the note is really saying. If I left that shot of the note being opened and being seen, it will really kind of make the audience think, oh, this is going to happen. So we can't make it predictable. We have to make it more mystery and suspenseful, as it is a thriller film. Now, as I said before, it's going to be predictable. It can't be predictable and it can't be boring. So this has to be filled with mystery and suspense, and also the use of low-key lighting to fit in with the conventions of a thriller film. So the editing style I'm going to probably use is continuity. So I'll keep I'm going to be filming in the 180-degree rule. Within the line of action. I may try and break continuity in certain parts, potentially in my 5-minute short film, depending. My unique selling point is really about the victim's body with the note and flower, mainly because you don't. As for the note, we don't know what it says. It's just been left there, but for a reason. And the flower could also potentially, they may try and interpret, oh, this is the killer's signature, for example. So, but as the audience are watching it, they don't know that. They have to figure it out for themselves, pretty much. So for the budget, it's going to be about £50 with some of the equipment that's going to be required, like cameras, tripod, and the maps are going to be provided by the college. But if I was actually going to be funded, I'll use Kickstarter as an example, as people will be able to raise money for my short film to gain popularity and also be seen by other audiences. So my target audience is really about adults who are at the age of 18 and over. It's mainly because they are going to be going to short film festivals and going to see if they can get promotion from business people, so they can get in contact with them and potentially show their films in other countries. As for teenagers, they are the secondary audience, as they are mainly interested in going to see feature films, like in the cinema, for example. The trends from my two influences, as you can probably see, Zodiac and Dexter, are mainly in Dexter there's a detective, but he's also a serial killer at the same time. Zodiac is mainly about this person becoming an amateur detective and trying to find out more about the Zodiac killer. So I'm going to distribute it to YouTube as a worldwide audience will be able to see this short film. And if I was actually going to distribute it to a festival, one of the examples I would use is Edinburgh International Film Festival. They host it every single year, and also people they send videos to the festival, mainly because they want to get promoted. Business may be interested of showing it to other countries, so they may, like I said before, get in contact with them. The two ways I can distribute it to the film festival of Edinburgh is writing a form and sending it by post, or I can do it through an online format, which I may have to pay. Now, the certification is going to be around 15, mainly because of the strong violence of the stab wounds. You won't see the violence, but you will see the victim's body with the stab wounds, so you can probably tell she is dead. So if it was going to be more gory than that, it would be 18. But since the violence is not being shown, even though it's strong violence, it'll be 15, mainly because of the stab wounds. So here are the locations that I could potentially be going to film at. This is in New Road in southeast London. Now the location is it's the woods practically. So it's going to be easier for me to film them in because it fits in with the thriller genre of creating mystery and suspense, because anything can happen in the woods, and also that it can also fit in with horror anyway. Alright, and that is the end of the pitch.